G'day and welcome back. It's my turn to open up a nice little set box. So let's see what we get in here. I'm hoping for all the Planeswalkers. I want to see the Planeswalkers.
All the Planeswalkers?
Yeah.
Just every one of them.
Just
There's
every
like 8
one
or
of
something of them. Just
Yep.
6 or 8 of them. Just every one of them. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, they're really hard to open, these boxes.
Yeah. It's very tight. At least you know. I might need to... Oh, there we go. Got it.
I was going to say, just jam your fingers in
Yeah,
there.
just got to dig into it.
Dig into it. Let's have a look. Got these 36 boosters open.
So, yep.
So we've had some crazy... We haven't had any crazy list pulls yet. We've pulled a few of the Street Fighter redos.
Yeah, I'd like to see the sort of Feast and Famine. It's always a nice card to get another one.
We haven't got. We didn't see any of the new sword in any of the packs that we've opened.
No, there is that new sword that got spoiled.
Got spoiled yesterday.
Really cool to see. Let's see what we've got.
Okay, let's go.
Vraska's Fall. Okay, the Rock
Priest, which is good.
Bonepicker Scourge, Veiler's Assimilation, Plated Onslaught, Infested Flesh Cutlass, Shrapnel Slinger, Crawling Chorus, Charge of the Mites, Bonepicker Scourge, Fleshless Gladiator, and a full art foil Swamp. Nice. Yeah, no, there's some cool cards in here. Some interesting... here we go. There's a list card. Fading one. Phyrexian Prowler. So yeah, this is what they've done. They put basically a lot of them that say Phyrexians in it, or Infect cards
which is cool for thematics. Like, thematically, that's awesome.
Yeah. Cleansing Raptor. Ivor Bane of Bladehold, that's nice. Sinew Dancer, Rustvine Cultivator, Swooping Lookout, Gleeful Demolition, Cacophony Scamp, Transplant Theorist, Indoctrination Attendant, Eye of Malachor, Malachor's Watcher. I don't know who Malachor is, but
he's got eyes and watchers everywhere.
Yeah, he's got a lot out there.
You haven't got any Planeswalkers yet. Come on, get. I thought you said you were going to rig the box so we get Planeswalkers. Like, you know how it works?
Oh,
upside down.
Upside down. Join the Magic community. Barbed Battle Fist. Vran, Executioner of Thane. Oh, yes.
That's the one or more creatures.
The death trigger one. Yeah. Okay. Chire Forger. Matic Sprinter. Chrome Prowler. Geez, Phyrexians even have cats now. This is insane.
You gotta have.
You got everything.
There's clerics, there's
dinosaurs, soldiers, birds.
Wow, that's every Phyrexian type there is, I think, in that one pack.
Just the Phyrexian tribal pack, that one.
No Phyrexian completed Planeswalkers.
No.
But just every other tribe of Phyrexians available.
I'm just trying to go through every sphere is what's happening right now. You know, you got to get to the good stuff. Slaughtered Stinger.
There you go.
Hey,
Planeswalker, Kaya.
Nice. Goliath Hatchery, Furnace Punisher, Ebrusk Anoiner, Churning Reservoir. It's a cool card, I like that one. Resistance Skywarden, Orthodoxy Enforcer, Basilica Shepherd, the Fair Basilica. Such cool art. Hex Gold Slash, and a nice Plains. Awesome. The Elish Nord art is really cool in this, so I've got to give them that. They've done really well. Yeah,
they're kicking it out of the park. One thing's Wizards have done lately.
Oh, nice. The Silex.
If anything, all the bad things they've done as Hasbro, Wizards have been making insane, beautiful art. The cards and the artists are top notch at the moment. Obviously, previously, they still were insane artists, but the themes and the flavor that we're getting with all these sets, from Kamigawa to now to Brothers War with Kamigawa with those real Kaito, like the one art with the Kaito, so very similar artwork that's coming this, all the way through to Brothers War, where you've got all the real the schematics, which are really cool. Oh, cool. Yep.
The Mayhem. Yep.
Those kind of art, and to these, the Phyrexian looking arts are just insane. Even the finishes that they're putting on them, like the Phyrexian in the collector booster boxes, the Phyrexian foiling with the little Phyrexian symbols in it is absolutely amazing. Like, those cards are point of difference cards. I know when I play with Commander, those textured
the 40K ones.
The 40K ones are interesting.
Yeah.
The Masterpiece ones, which are the same kind of gloss that those new art cards are amazing, and they really stand out, and that's what you want, I suppose, in Commander. Some people are utilitarian and just want the card that does the card. Some people want to customize their deck and they want the fancy bling version, or they want this kind of artwork, or they enjoy this artwork. It's nice to have all the different artworks. Look, all everyone was saying is, I think there's 6 or 7 different Elish Norn arts. I think for this
there is 7
art / finishes. Look, if you pull one, you're going to be happy. whichever one you pull. So it just gives you more chance to get one of those cards, which is insane. Obviously, none of the oil slick versions are in any of this stuff.
No.
That's going to be in the complete bundles. Which are out at the start of March. So we'll have those as well. We'll do a video of opening one of those.
It's interesting because I think there's only 2 in the slot. Oh,
there's
Dark
only
Ritual.
2. Oh, Dark Ritual. That's not.
It's an old card.
That's not.
Not the best.
Oh,
sweet. This is the Juggernaut Commander. So it's Juggernauts you control attack each combat in a Fable, like they always do. They can't be blocked by walls. Other creatures you control have base power and toughness 5/3 and are Juggernauts in addition to their other creature types. So it turns all your creatures into Juggernauts that must attack each combat if able. Yeah. But unfortunately it's colorless, so you have to run an entire colorless artifact creature.
Yeah, but heaps cheap ramp artifacts.
Oh, sweet.
Cheap ramp artifacts.
Yes.
Like Mirrors and that kind of thing that ramp Ornithopters and that, and just ramp them out, get big giant 5/3s, profit.
Yeah. No, it's a cool card. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think I pulled that, so that's a cool one to pull.
Yeah. It's interesting that they're doing a lot more with tribes as well.
Well, that's the biggest thing in Commander. I look at my decks, and to be honest, we play a lot of more fluffy Commander, and most of my decks, funnily enough, are tribal decks. They just tend to be, Jace affected mine. Oh, I didn't get a Jace.
Completed.
Cool, completed. Perfect.
So the next turn, up to 1 target creature gets -3/-0. Target player mills 3 cards, and if your graveyard has 20 more cards in it, you draw 3. Otherwise, you draw 1. Target player mills mills 3 times X cards. Okay, wow.
So you can make a mill 15.
That's really cool.
Play him, make a mill 15.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty rad.
Good for Brewback.
Yeah, Brewback, yeah, that's 30.
Yeah. Thrumming Bird, yeah.
Mere Convert. Look, Thrumming Bird's.
Priest. Thrumming Bird's great. I love it.
Proliferate, hit and proliferate.
Yeah, there is a lot of Phyrexian synergy. Like, I know they are there, and a lot's been completed, but there's a lot of creature types that are Phyrexians in this as well, so that's cool. We've got another tribe that's solid now as well in the
100%.
format. Good support, and probably see some more support in March of the Machines as well.
I would assume so.
That thing's creepy.
Crawling in, look at all the faces on that.
Oh, yep, that's a nice card.
Yeah,
Oh, Serum Sovereign. Phyrexian Sphinx. When you cast a non-creature spell, put an all counter on it, pay 1, remove an all counter from it to draw a card and scry 2.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Decent. Pretty decent. Especially in a Spellslinger deck.
Look, Sphinxes, apart from Conch Sphinx, aren't known to be exceptionally powerful, but look, it's another blue Sphinx. Maybe you can get a tribal Sphinx decks going with that.
I've seen a lot of like Changeling ones as well.
Yeah, but okay. Well, Changelings are every color. They're not really. And you can't say that a Changeling is a adaptive automaton. He's everything, and he's an anthem. So, there you go, Phyrexian Arena.
Phyrexian Arena and foil too. Hey, Azuri.
Hey, the cool new Azuri, the surfing Azuri. Surfs up, dude.
He's really cool. I like his card.
Yeah.
Tangleweave Armor,
Tangleweave
nice.
Armor, which is cool. Mere Convert.
Necrosquito.
Necrosquito.
That's a cool card.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Phyrexian Beasts. Warriors. Nice. Pestilent Siphoner. Blackbelly Rat. Infectious Inquiry. Nice. Cool cards. Let's go through Tablet of Completion.
Oh, here we go. Here's Koth, I think.
And Koth.
Yep. Koth, nice. We've seen Koth a couple of times.
Cinderslide Ravager. Ichorplate Golem. Atrax's Skitterfang. Oh, cool. Serum Snare. Dross Skullbomb. Ica Spit Basilisk. Gulping Scat Track. Stinger Hivemaster. The Plains. I love the names of these cards.
Yeah,
I just want to try to pronounce them all to mess them up.
I don't think
haven't
you'd
had
be
a lot
able
of
to.
list. It's
No, I didn't either. It's not very.
Forgehammer Centurion. Ooh, Ikamoon Gauntlet. Planeswalkers you control have 0 proliferate and -12. Take an extra turn after this. What? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose a counter on target permanent. Put an additional counter of that kind on that permanent.
That's crazy.
What?
That's pretty good.
That's
I remember seeing that.
We have not seen that, and that hasn't been spoiled yet. So that's an amazing, cool card. I'm just going to put that to the side because I'm going to find that and pull that out. Wow,
that's
nice.
that is absolutely
Cephalod
strong.
Sentry, Ambulatory Edifice, Veil of Assimilation, Cruel Grimnarch, Incisive Glider, Bone Picker Scourge, Fleshless Gladiator, Island. Okay, Melkor's Watcher, Mislugord, Maze Crusher, Furnace Punisher, Plated Onslaught, Infested Flens Crusher, Swooping Lookout, Testament Bearer, Cutthroat Centurion, Chimney Rabbler, Tyrannax. Oh my god. You know what? I give up. That's a
Give up
lot.
on the name. That's a lot of name, yeah. And they're all long names too. There's none that's just like Ikamir or something Mir. Zuri.
Oh, he's on the list. That's nice
Cool.
to see. Expend the spheres. Oh, sweet. The lands. Demolition. Scamp. Fuseling.
That's the red pack.
Slinger. Chorus.
thing.
Mites. Flensing Raptor. These creatures are creepy. Really cool though. I really do like these.
I do like the artwork. I think it's really amazing.
Planar Disruption. And Red Sun's Twilight.
Nice.
Sinew Dancer, Chai Forger, Sprinter, Anointer, Font of Progress, Theorist, interesting, Attendant, Melkator's Watcher, and a Forest. Sweet deal.
So we're about nearly 2/3 of the way through this booster box.
Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this is one of the... Yeah, Blanca. The Howling Abomination. Distorted Curiosity.
Just Blanca.
Yep. Reservoir, Skywarden, Exeter Finisher, Prowler, Justica, Enforcer, Hexgold Slasher, Goldwarden's Helm. Awesome.
Foil, Phyrexian Art Land. Oof, they are still sexy. I can't wait to see what the oil slip variation is going to look like. It's going to be amazing.
Scheming Aspirant. Hey,
Obliterator.
Obliterator.
Hey, you got one.
Nice, I'm happy about that. I definitely like them. Sylvok Battle Chair, Surgeon, Ejector, Imperfection, Shepherd, Fair Basilica Spell Bombs. Spell Bombs. They're a thing again.
Yep, there was a black spell bomb before that I saw. So
Yep. That's
not
cool.
a Nihil spell bomb, but a black spell bomb.
It's really nice to see, especially if you're reading the stories. Oh, nice. White Sun's. The crossovers in it and how they're really portraying well in the art, like a lot of the hex gold and a lot of the creature types that were fighting in there as well.
Yep.
They've done a really good job. Tied it all together. Definitely, this set is a really cool.
Thematic set.
Yes, very thematic. Oh yeah, here's that Imard the Storm Cleaver, the one that you got before. Blade of Shared Souls. Yes, this is the one that I was telling you about. So this is the one when it comes in, you create a rebel creature, 2/2 rebel, and then it becomes a copy of another creature that you control. That's so cool. It's a clone effect. So you can pay to equip any creature and then make it into another copy of a creature that you control.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, Tyvar. Hey, that's nice. Communion, Cankabloom, Hybrid, Phyrexian Bat, interesting. Beasts, Prologue to Phyrexia. Each opponent gets a poison counter and then draw a card for 2 mana. That's nice.
Crazy.
Yeah, and swamps.
In blue, it's alright.
Yeah, I mean, oh, interesting. Pledge of Loyalty. That's an old school one. That's Urza in there, isn't it?
Yeah, one of Urza's machines that they went through to Phyrexia. Bashed through the layers and broke it all up.
It's really cool. Autonomous Furnace, Urbrask Home, Mesmerized Dose, Plains. Excellent.
Nice plains. Phyrexia Vindicator.
So it'll be interesting to see what spheres or what realms they're fighting. Okay, this is the...
It's Delsham.
Yep. Volt Charge. Tyvar.
Hey, another Tyvar.
There's a lot of Tyvars.
I got like...
There's a lot of Tyvars.
I had a million Tyvars.
Yeah, it seems like a lot.
Don't think it's a very good card. But look, it's Planeswalker. Planeswalkers are always popular. I personally use Planeswalkers in a lot of my deck to give myself more life. I really don't care about the Planeswalker. I just people have fixation on Planeswalker, especially in Commander. So I use that fact and I make people attack my Planeswalkers. Which you should do. You should try and kill the Planeswalkers, but people attack them when they should be attacking other things like your face. They can definitely make you live a lot longer.
Yeah.
Because people normally, even if it's only 5, they'll overrun it with like 7 or 8. So you actually save yourself extra on top.
Or put multiple creatures against it so that you can't block them all.
Yeah, and then all you do is you block one and you're like, oh look, it's still alive. And then they send everything at it the next turn. So it gives you a lot of damage reduction.
Hey, Atraxa.
You got Atraxa. Nice. Thrumming Bird. Really expensive Atraxa.
Yeah.
7 mana.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Look, you're in the right colours. you're right, Colourless for ramping, but still 7 mana is a lot for a commander, especially if it gets killed once.
Yes.
And you want it to be, because every time you want its ETB battle, which is crazy.
Yeah,
it's got a really weird, it's not that
it's
strong.
hard
I don't think
because
it's that good.
But the thing is, so once you get to 7 mana, you're usually out of cards, and she refills your hands with different types.
It is nice.
Kemba. It's the first
cool.
Kemba we've seen. He's really cool. Good for equipment decks. Mere Convert.
Yeah, it is good, but the problem is putting an ETB on something that costs 7 the first time you got it, while the ETB is good, it's still 7. Someone's going to kill it because it's your commander. No one's going to let a 7/7 Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink commander stay on the board. And then you got to pay 9, and then you pay 11. Like, once my 3 mana cost commanders get to 7 or 8, I don't normally tend to cast them. Hey, Kaito. We are getting a lot of the commanders.
Yeah, a lot of Planeswalkers.
Planeswalker, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, but I look at it the same way as that Niv Mizzet Reborn. I used him to refill my hands in Commander, and he works perfect like that. You'd put blink effects on her as well. You probably wouldn't come in on 7. You'd go, wait, like, you got white and blue, which is really good flickering. Come in on
you'd have
sort
to
of
use
9.
and flicker her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't think you get the value out of her.
Oh,
Hey,
sweet, the
Scrub
Hive.
Tide,
Nice.
you got one. Hey,
wow.
another.
The Copper Ankles. Yeah. It's the only full art that they make.
Yeah, apparently it's the only full art one they make. So it's in everything. Every box you get a couple line gorge full art.
So this is Tyvar fighting Tibalt. It's really cool.
Gataxian, all the Gataxians. What are we down to? 2 packs.
2 packs left.
So you did get a lot of the Planeswalkers that you asked for. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Oh, Vertus Kid Hulk.
Yeah.
Cool.
Weird old, what's that?
Kaladesh.
Aether Revolt?
Kaladesh.
Yeah. Spinoderm. Vat Emergence.
I might be Aether Revolt.
Yeah, I think so. It's a cool card.
Kaladesh. KLD.
Ah, Kaladesh.
Thought so. Very
Old
similar.
school.
Very similar. In the same block. Oh, here we go. Last one. Can we get
Last
another
pack. What can we
Planeswalker? Elish Norn, Mother of Madness.
That's what I
Hey!
wanted. Hell yeah.
Disgusting Elish Norn.
One of the best cards in this set.
Woo!
That's what you're here for.
Technically, at this point of filming, it is the chase card. It's the most expensive, and it
Amazing.
probably will be because it's gross.
Yeah, it is pretty gross.
Definitely will be in standard as well. I think that one that I got, the form with the 5/5 flyer, you do it. That's also going to be a gross card because if you're running Elish Norn, you're going to run that as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's going to be absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
Well, thanks for watching this set booster box.
On to the next
lot. I think the next lot we'll be doing will be probably Jumpstart boosters, so you can see what's in the Jumpstart for Phyrexia and see how the distribution is for this one.